In most recent news today, police have no leads on the most recent chain of burglaries this holiday season by what police have been calling the Jolly Old Saint Trick. Witnesses say that the perpetrator is a large man with a white beard dressed up as Santa. Police have issued a warning to all residents of Oxford County to report anyone fitting this description attempting to break into your house through your chimney.
Mom, will Santa come tonight? When's he gonna come?
Of course he will show up, honey. After all, you've been such a good girl this year. If he doesn't show up, I'll put him on my naughty list.
Do you think he'll like the cookies we made for him? I hope Santa likes sugar cookies.
I'm sure that he'll love the recipe that he shows out for him. There's a reason why everyone calls them Grandma's famous sugar cookies. Now, you get to bed, you little troublemaker. You know Santa won't come if you're not sleeping.
Oh, okay. Good night, Mom. I love you.
Good night, honey. I love you too. Sweet dreams and Merry Christmas.
Oh my God! Honey? Honey? Honey?
Oh my God, Howard, what did you do?
Hey, I think we just took down the Jolly Old Saint Trick. I think he's dead.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this weather. Okay, get in there, big guy. You're under arrest. I'm arresting you for breaking and entering. God, I hate this weather. It's my duty to inform you you have the right to seek counsel. And you also have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Hit it.
That's him.
That's the man right there.
Jesus Christ, it's been 3 hours and he hasn't cracked yet? Still insists he's a real Santa Claus? And he was simply going into the house, through the chimney, to bring those kids some presents?
A man of that size can get down a chimney with a bag full of presents? Give me a break. It's wild stuff. Pulitzer Prize winning material.
Come on, you guys. We finally got him on the ropes. We finally got Jolly Old Saint Trick. We already got him confessing to breaking and entering. It's only a matter of time before he cracks under pressure. I brought you some water. Thought you might be thirsty.
Thank you so much.
So, Santa, is there anything you want to talk to us about? Anything about stolen gifts from people's homes?
No, I was bringing the gifts to the kids.
Sure you did. Just like you brought them all to the other kids' houses that you stole from.
Look, we just want to know how you did it. How did you break into all those houses? Man your size, you could never fit down the chimney, especially with a bag full of gifts. If in fact those are gifts, and not stolen presents from other people's homes.
Officers, please.
Detective!
Oh, I'm sorry. Detective. I've been spreading joy by giving all the nice kids in the world gifts every year on the same day for the last 1,700 years. I get through the chimneys by changing my size and fitting through. Size doesn't matter.
Get a load of this guy. You got a regular old Ant-Man over here.
If you have these superpowers, why don't you use them to save people's lives? Instead, you break into people's homes, eat their cookies, and drink their milk, and steal presents from under their tree. You're not the real Santa. You're just a man with a bag of stolen gifts. Evidence.
Detective, please. I didn't steal them. I was bringing the gifts to the kids. I made those toys. Clarissa's a good girl. She's been on my nice list her entire life. She deserves this.
Deserves you breaking in unannounced to her home, dressed up like the only person she actually wants to see coming down her chimney and scaring her half to death. Do you think Christmas will ever be the same to her after today?
Dunbar, no, relax.
Detectives,
I'll take it from here.
please.
Our lab showed that the cookie crumbs in your beard are the same cookie crumbs we found in those houses. You know what that tells me? That you did in fact break into those 25 homes on that street.
The kids, they left the cookies for me to eat.
If you're telling the truth, how do you get in all those houses? And don't give me some bull about a one-horse open sleigh. Look, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this. You help us, and we'll help you. Trust me, you'll make things a lot easier on yourself.
Okay, now, who makes these so-called gifts that you send to your victims? No. Sorry, children.
For years, I have housed and taken care of an entire community of elves. Since the first century, when I started my yearly tradition, they came to me, ravaged by a civil war amongst each other where they were looking for a leader. They came to me. They're integral to Christmas. Without them, I wouldn't be able to spread so much joy to the world.
So what you're telling me is that you're harboring an entire community of illegal and undocumented little people and have confined them to the North Pole and subjected them to forced labor for generations? Is that what you're saying, Mr. Claus? Can I call you Mr. Claus, Santa? Depending on their age, we might even charge you for forced child labor.
No, Detective. The elves love what they do. They get passion from spreading joy. They ask for more work.
They would want to work if that's all they know. So what if you say it is true? The little people are born and indoctrinated into your racket? We could take you down for harboring illegal immigrants.
And how do you dictate whether they're on the naughty or nice list? Do you actually watch them while they sleep?
You do realize it's a criminal offense to spy on people without their consent. I highly doubt you have the consent of every child's parents, and you would be charged with 2.5 billion counts of espionage, 1 count for every child in the world. But that can't be true, right? You can't watch all the kids in the world at once. You would have to have some heavy tech to do that. Unless your elves are tech geniuses. I mean, Santa is just a myth.
I'm not a myth. I'm real. It's me, Santa. Please, Detective Putz. Kevin Putz. I remember you. You're always on my nice list. Do you remember what I brought you for your 8th Christmas?
Yeah, I remember. My parents bought me a G.I. Joe with the USS flag. I remember because I saw the receipts.
I sometimes give receipts to the parents so that they can share in the credit for the hard work that we do to spread joy to all the world.
Oh, so you admit to forging receipts? It's a pretty serious offense, and you could do some serious time for that in addition to everything that you've already confessed.
Please, Detective, you can't do this to me. You have to believe me. It's me, Santa.
Yeah, I've seen 25 other Santas in the mall this year already. You're not fooling anyone.
Detectives?
I think we're done here. Welcome. Have a holly jolly Christmas, Santa.
Detectives?
under arrest for breaking and entering, harboring illegal migrants, by forging misleading receipts, racketeering, slavery, forced labor. You're in big trouble. Oh, I forgot. It's a long drive. I need some dinner. I swear to God, they're not even gonna make the playoffs. Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
It's great to finally meet you, Santa. Today is a very important day for both of us. Consider this your invitation to my